What's up, everybody? It's me, Feather. Welcome to Get Feathered. It is time for a Pisces you versus them. I'm a day late, and that's okay. This energy, I don't know if it was the new moon. I don't know. But the energy has just been so intense for me. I needed to take a day off of readings, just no readings at all. I hope y'all are all doing well. It doesn't matter where Pisces is at in your chart or if you're a cross watcher. Come over here and say hello. Thank you for liking, sharing, and subscribing and all that fun stuff. Let's get into it, shall we? You versus them. Pisces, you versus them. I feel heavy energy here already in the Pisces reading. So let's see what's going on for a Pisces. Of course, these are timeless readings. Let's see. Pisces, you versus them. What's going on? Finding sanctuary, view from above. So some of y'all are just spending some time alone, kind of doing some reflection, doing some thinking, maybe doing some prayers, some affirmations, working with the universe, and trying to gain some sort of perspective when it comes to this person. So could be dealing with an Aquarius for some of you. I also got Taurus and Aquarius. Some of y'all may be having some migraines or some headaches. Oh, I just had a major... Are you saying this person is a headache? What's up? Some of you may not be feeling very well. Tell me about Pisces energy for this connection. Okay, I told you, you're spending time with yourself, spending time with Source, doing some manifesting, just kind of being quiet. And again, some of you are healing. I just really, that was a heavy feeling that I got. Of possible migraines, headaches, body aches. Really got like up here stuff. Some of you just really talking or thinking about this person a lot. Okay, 9 of Wands. Frustrated with this situation. Could be blocked communication. But I think that you're frustrated with this situation. What's up? Pisces. Oh, there's Aquarius again. You feel like this is your wish fulfillment, but you're frustrated with this. Because you're not talking, you're not communicating, you're not getting on the same page when it comes to this relationship. You said relationship. When it comes to this relationship, you're not talking, you're not getting on the same page, you're not seeing things the same way. Maybe that's what's frustrating you. Oh, man. I hope y'all are not having headaches like this. This is crazy. Right here. Oh. Yeah, it's like y'all are not seeing. You're not sharing emotionally, so you're not talking to this person. Yeah, you're not. There's no offer. There's no communication here. So you feel like this person is your wish fulfillment, and yet you're not at all talking to each other. There's no relationship. Maybe you broke up with this person, and you're healing since this relationship broke up. Oh, 2 of Cups in reverse. The emotions aren't balancing out, and you're not communicating. Nobody's talking here. You may feel like this person has ghosted you or went quiet. What are you supposed to do with that? You're trying to stay above it, and you're trying to really work this out, I believe, in your head, because goodness gracious. Whew. Stressful situation. Frustrated with it. What's going on here? Doing some healing. Lots of healing. So you may have taken your space from this person so that you could heal. Broke, you know, communication breakdown. Yeah. You could have been dealing with somebody that was involved somewhere else. But again, this person enjoys spending time with you, but they're not responsible. They're not being responsible. They're not taking responsibility for a relationship. So it looks like a breakup happened here of something that could have been 10 of Cups. Not successfully communicating. Not putting any energy into this. Wow. No offer. No communication. Wow. So you both enjoy spending time together or communicating. You're saying this person is your wish fulfillment. They're saying that this could be long-term happily ever after. But they're not being responsible or standing up for or taking any action, none whatsoever at all, towards this. What are you supposed to do? No action is being taken at all in regards to this. I'm totally blown away by the fact that 9 Cups and 10 Cups is out here. That's beautiful. But everything else is... There's nothing else. Please go deeper on this. Please go. Let's get a different deck. Let's get a different deck. Go deeper on this. For Pisces. Tell me about this. King of Pentacles. So there was a breakup here. There could have been a third party situation here. So you could have been dealing with somebody who was in another connection. Married to somebody else in another relationship. Yeah. So you were dealing with somebody who was in another connection. Great. And they just wanted to have fun. So you fell for somebody or desired somebody from what I'm seeing here. This was a situation that not everybody's going to resonate with, but I could see why this was a headache. You found out that this person was married or in another connection. And they were very, very selfish, self-centered. They wanted what they wanted. They wanted their cake and eat it too. This doesn't usually, I mean, it does come out from time to time, but damn. These are hard readings, and that's why you're frustrated. You probably blocked communication, and that's probably why you're doing a lot of healing. So for the Pisces I'm talking to today, you were with somebody who wanted their cake and eat it too. They were married or in another connection. So they wanted their fun. They wanted their cake and they wanted to eat it too. So that is why you are blocked. You have blocked communication from this person. And this person is... No, there's no love. So this is gone. This is blocked. But the thing here is you were both wish fulfillment for each other. Like, this is what you wanted from each other. So if you were dating somebody that was married and you broke up with them, you went totally ghost on them, you broke up with them, you blocked them from all of your stuff, and you both really enjoyed spending time with each other. But now there's nothing happening. Nothing happening. So I believe you're healing from this. And the thing is you you thought this person was, you felt this person was your wish fulfillment, although they just wanted their cake and eat it too. They just wanted to have fun. They wanted a relationship with multiple people. This was a toxic connection. This was a very unhealthy dynamic for you. So it looks like you tried multiple times with this until you finally gave up. There is frustration here. I'm telling you, I got a headache. And it may have, this may have just been unbelievable if you found out this person was married or in another relationship. That they didn't want love. They didn't want to be on the same page. Whatever it was, you're saying, I'm not going back to this. I'm going to go quiet on this. This person has and I don't like saying this, but there is for some of you, there's an underlying energy that this person was very egotistical and very self-absorbed. It was all about them. They wanted what they wanted, when they wanted it, how they wanted it. And I can understand now the frustration and the overwhelmment if you're trying to heal from this and you're trying to gain. I mean, it looks like you're doing so much healing. You've gone quiet on this person. You're really trying to wrap your head around why this happened or why this person behaved this way or treated you this way. Oh, man. I get it. We never want to... This one's tough. So tough because you wanted this. This was your wish fulfillment. This person was somebody you really wanted to be with. But it has closed. You have closed the door on this. Okay. You have closed the door on this and completely severed ties with this. Okay. Yeah. So some of you, it was a Libra, Capricorn strong, Virgo strong, Aquarius strong. That's what I'm getting the most. And then I said Taurus and Aquarius when I first started the reading. Oh, but you did what you felt was right for you. And what you felt was right for you was to close this out completely, to get closure for yourself, to block this person from your life, and to heal, to do your healing, and to completely sever ties with this person. Okay. I'm going to believe you. Because from what I'm seeing here, it took you a lot, or is taking you a lot, or has taken you a lot of time to reflect on this, to do some deep healing when it comes to this. This was a very unhealthy or very toxic connection from what I'm seeing. And just the mental overwhelmment that I felt was enough. It's all I needed to know. That's all I needed to know. Sometimes it takes us a lot of time. What's up, Dutchie? To really wrap our head around why somebody treated us a certain way, or why somebody behaved a certain way, or why they continued to behave a certain way, or why they didn't love us, or why we couldn't get on the same page. Well, you can't get on the same page. They don't want your emotions. They don't want to share your emotions because they're just out here playing. It looks like they're in another relationship, maybe even married, have kids or whatever. And they're just having fun with you. They just want to have fun with you. But they don't want to either solidify a relationship, or they're in another relationship or married. What are you going to do with that? I got an undertone that this person really was very self-absorbed and very egotistical. It was about their pleasure. They wanted their cake and eat it too. They just wanted to have fun. And you're like, it did a number on you because you really wanted this person. Dang. Well, you're not talking to this person now. You are doing a lot of healing. You have done a lot of healing. You have done a lot of healing. Yes, you have. You learned self-love, babies. Whether you know that or not. through the ending of this, you have gone through a major transformation. I'm seeing this. I think this is one of the best readings I've done in this round of readings, because I mean, the Star, the Hermit, the Queen of Cups, Death, and the Moon. Oh man, underneath it all, and in your quiet and in your silent time, you have done so much healing. You were able to close this out and to balance things out for yourself. Some of you may have gotten divorced from this person, but still, same thing. Couldn't get on the same page. They may be dealing with other people at the same time, whatever the case may be for you. But you have done so much beautiful healing. You've learned self-love, and I'm very proud of you. You stood up for yourself and did what was right for you. There may have been a lot of emotional wounding here. And I feel like I just feel like you tried so hard to wrap your head around why this person behaved the way they did or treated you the way they did. We can't always explain, and sometimes we just need to just move on, you know. But I think that a lot of you just really tried so hard to figure out this person, because you really wanted them. You did. But in the end, you learned self-love. You've been going through a very healing transformation here since this happened, or during this process. Oh, what's under the moon? I want to see what's under your moon. Oh. Let's try that again. I don't know what my deck was doing. I don't know what I was doing. What's under the moon? See if it comes back out. Okay. Okay. The injustices. Okay. The distrust. The lack of getting on the same page. The breakup. Okay. So I'm going to have to say now, that Nine of Cups is, even though you wanted this person, you would rather be doing your healing and severing ties with this person. It's like you did learn self-love. You did. And it may have taken you a while to learn it, because after this relationship ended, or you found out that this person was so egotistic, it's like either they were such a workaholic. They may have been a workaholic. They may have had other options. They could have had another relationship. There was definitely a third energy here that says that it was all about them. It was what they wanted. It was all about them. Very self-centered. I don't like this energy because it's very heavy. So this person was very like a burden on you for some reason. And I think it was mentally like you were just an option to them. Or you were just something on the side for them, or just an option for them, or you were a second thought to them, or you were, I don't know how to put that. It was like everything else came before you, whether it was work or people or family or whatever. Everything else came before you. And I don't like that, but I'm getting it again. That was under the moon, and that was the heavy shit that you've been healing and transitioning through, loving yourself through this whole thing, doing your own healing transformation, your own spiritual journey, spiritual awakening thing. Because this person did you dirty. They did. Because the Two of Cups again in reverse, the breakup, the lack of reciprocity emotionally, the distrust. You could not trust this person at all. You can't trust this person. You don't want this person back because of all the injustices that they have done to you. I'm like, maybe that moon is that you love them. No. I think that you've, I'm not saying you don't love them. You may care about them. You may love them unconditionally, but you had to rise above whatever they've done to you and move on. And you're saying this is over. It is over. I don't trust them. They are untrustworthy, and they are not worth my time, my effort, my money, none of it. So you've been reflecting on this. You've been looking at this. So much mental exhaustion and heaviness here, stress, frustration. You're not interested in this person at all. You're not. And if you just were here for validation, it looks like this is over. And some of you may be in the process of a divorce. Some of you are I think most of you, this has already happened, and you're just doing your healing. Okay. If this person has ghosted you, this was a third party situation, this was a toxic situation. Again, most of you you've already decided that it's over and it's not happening again. I'm not giving this person any more of my energy. And I think a lot of you just needed some validation of all the healing that you've done. God, I mean, thanks, Fred. I think that some of you just needed that validation that you're on the right path. You're on your right path. You did what was right for you. You brought karma correct for yourself in ending this and closing the chapter on this. And bringing yourself into a place of healing, not going back. It's not, you're saying, I'm not going back. No, you're not. You're not. And I want you to be proud of yourself for that, because like that's the bigger picture here. It may have been painful, and you may have you may have just put so much effort into figuring this person out. You know, let's rise above that, and let's say thank you to yourself for getting yourself to a better place, for getting yourself to a place of harmony, a place of peace, a place of reflection, a place of self-love, where you can now move forward when you're ready, whenever you're ready, as you're ready. Some of you are still going through this healing process now, but I really want you to see all of the healing that you've done, and you're ending this, you're closing it out. If you haven't already, it's over. It's over. And you're on a different vibrational level than you were when you met this person. I'll just tell you that. You are manifesting something new. Let's look at that real quick. What might that new be? Because you are in manifesting mode right now. You are. You may not have heard from this person in a while. Oh boy. You're manifesting options. Okay, but I'm not sure you're ready for it just yet. No, it's all about your happiness and stuff like that. You're not really ready for taking action on relationships just yet. You're still doing some healing here. Maybe by the next full moon, or maybe Scorpio season for some of you, Cancer season for some of you. Most of you are just like, I got options coming in. I always have options. So you have options coming in. You have some people that are coming in to talk to you. Some of you have a soul bond coming in for you, but I don't believe you're ready to take action on it. You're kind of like you're stuck in, reflection of, it's like you're just trying to review everything. Trying to heal everything you can, trying to focus on your own happiness before you attempt to, you're going through a personal transformation here. It's a big deal on this level, and you're committing yourself to it. So you're kind of like not taking the new options that are coming in. You may talk to people and you may go out and stuff like that, but it's like, until you get yourself to a place where you feel confident, self-assured, and it's like you've got to feel like you've released whatever this was that kept you with this person or kept this happening. Once you feel like you're happy with your healing or your transformation. It's like once I know, or once I feel like I'm where I want to be with my journey, with my healing journey, whatever it is, my spiritual journey. A lot of you may be very psychic. It's like once I feel it, then I'll move forward. So I'm not saying you're not dating or talking to people. It looks like there's options coming in here, but you're just like, what? I'm really focusing on myself right now. And I'm not sure a lot of you have ever really done that. So I like this self-love journey. It's an intense one. Oh yeah, it's an intense one. But when you commit yourself to it and you know that you're not going to go back to stuff like this, you won't allow it. So again, some of you are finalizing divorces. You're talking about justice, the world, and the death. Done. And you're saying, I will not allow myself to be with somebody that I can't trust and that treats me unfairly, that doesn't treat me correctly. And I love that. You're serious about it too. They will treat me fairly, or they will get nothing from me. A lot of you may have overgiven in previous relationships and allowed these kinds of connections. Some of you, this person may have had some addictions. They definitely had something going on that you couldn't rock with anymore. And it was to the point where you had to completely shut off from this person and shut it down. And that's okay. That's okay. You got to do what's safest for you. And it looks like you're really, really doing some deep healing here. So keep going. If you feel safe and you feel comfortable and you are happy with where you're at and with the healing that you're doing and the silence that you're taking and the hermitage that you're on, as long as you're loving yourself and you're happy where you're at, don't let anybody say anything different. You know what I mean? You will move forward. You do have options coming in. You're just not interested in anything yet. And it might just be that you're waiting for the right one. Like you need to feel a specific connection. It's like you got to feel a certain way with somebody before you take action. And there's nothing wrong with that. I love all the healing, and I love your commitment to self-love and your own journey of transformation. Whoever that was, it's over. And you have said it multiple times, and you did it what was best for you. So congratulations. When you're ready, you'll open up to the new. All right. So them's the words, them's messages. That's what I got for you today. It was pretty cut and dry. And I think a lot of you just needed that message that said, you've done so much healing. Congratulations. You've learned self-love. You're there. You're just not ready yet. Some of you are waiting for a little more. It's like, I just got to feel a certain way before I decide to take on any new projects or any new dating or any new persons that yet. It's not happening yet because you don't want it to. But when you do, it will. All right? Because you are in manifesting mode. In your healing time and in your hermit time, you are manifesting some great things. And you are manifesting a soul bond, somebody that will mutually love you and respect you in the same way, learning and growing together. So it's like, when I feel that, then I'll go for it. Okay. You get on it whenever you're ready. So keep living large and doing your healing. And I love it. Just committed to self-love. I love it. I love it for you. Until next time, like, share, subscribe, join the tribe. Namaste.